There are over 55,000 mods in Minecraft at this very moment. 55,000. Whether these mods are for adding bosses, adding items, or changing the game completely, there's probably a mod for that. Let's go over the top 10 historical mods for Minecraft. So let's start out with the first mod. This is the Clay Soldiers mod. Now this is a throwback for a lot of you veteran Minecraft players out there. This mod was released all the way back in February of 2015 from a guy named San Andreas P. This mod allows you to create small soldiers that'll fight for their own color. There's many different colors to choose from, making it so that you can have a 1-on-1 or 5-on-5 or every man for themselves. You can do a bunch of different things. And you can use a variety of weapons, armor, upgrades to change the way the battle goes, whether that's giving them sticks or blaze rods or bowls to have shields, anything along those lines. The last time it was updated was actually in 2018, which makes it kind of sad because, of course, it's the year 2020 and we're about to go into 2021. But the owner, San Andreas P, stated on Reddit that he's actually working on updating it to 1.163, and he stated that a couple months ago, so that'd be really great if this could be in the newest version of Minecraft pretty soon. San Andreas P has also released many other mods, such as the Better Combat Rebirth mod, Immersive Cables mod, and the Better Boat mod, which you guys might recognize from many different mod packs out there. The next mod is a mod that released in November of 2013, and it is still updated today. Now, this is the Lucky Block mod created by Player in Distress, otherwise known as Firecat360123. I'm sure many of you guys remember YouTubers back in the day doing many different series with Lucky Blocks, and there are still some series out there that involve them. This mod allows you to craft Lucky Blocks that will either have basically a 50% chance of killing you or dropping good items, but it's a pretty cool kind of roulette style addition to Minecraft. There's even a plugin version of this for servers if you didn't want to install a mod on the server, which is pretty brilliant, honestly. But it's just crazy that this mod came out 7 years ago and it's still updated today. That's awesome. This world-changing mod released all the way back in September of 2012. That's 8 years ago, and it was by a team called Glitch Fiend. It's the Biomes of Plenty mod. This mod adds a slew of unique biomes to the overworld and Nether. It also adds a bunch of plants, flowers, trees, building blocks, and just so much more. There are 60 new biomes in this mod, but to name a couple, there are Alps, Cherry Blossom Groves, Fungal Jungles, Lavender Fields, Mystic Groves, Redwood Forests, and tons more. When this mod first released, Minecraft in itself didn't really have many biomes, and I'm sure a lot of you guys remember that. You could tell by looking at this mod that Mojang took a lot of inspiration from this and incorporated a lot into a lot of their updates. Just looking at the Nether update or looking at this cave update that's coming soon, you can see the inspiration from mods like Biomes of Plenty. This mod is the Minecraft version of Pokemon made all the way back in 2013 by a development team led by Mr. Masochism. The way this works is you pick a Pokemon in the beginning, and then you're able to battle other Pokemon around the world. Now, just like the Lucky Blocks mod, I'm sure many of you guys remember the amount of servers and YouTube videos that were created around this Pixelmon mod. There was basically an entire year of Minecraft where all Minecraft YouTubers played Pixelmon, and it got a lot of traction, honestly. Depending on your guys' experience in Minecraft back in the day, you might remember Pixelmon being pretty different depending on the server you were on, because it was very open sourced in the sense that as a server owner, you could kind of choose on how you want to progress in the game. Other than battling, you're able to trade and breed, as well as there's new types of decorative blocks, ores, and just a ton more things added in this mod pack. Now, this mod is one of the oldest Minecraft mods out there. It was created by Margolith all the way back in 2011. That's over 9 years ago. This mod allows you to spawn in items without having to use commands like /give, and it was essentially a better version of creative mode. Now, this mod has changed its name several times. It started out as too many items, then it changed to not enough items, and now it's just enough items. But all of it was exactly the same thing, in the sense that you were able to spawn in items, or you were able to access some sort of recipe. Now this mod led to the change of the creative menu that we see today. I'm sure many of you old Minecraft players like myself remember when there was that old creative janky menu where it was just a scroll wheel where you had to scroll through all of the blocks and it was really annoying. Now we have a nice like search system with different subsections and all those things like that. And probably if you're a really old Minecrafter, which I do remember this moment, there wasn't even a creative mode during a certain version of Minecraft. So having this too many items mod allowed you to spawn in items that you wouldn't be able to do. This mod revolutionized the beginning of Minecraft. Us old Minecraft players probably remember a time when there weren't even commands in a single player world. Yeah, there weren't commands in a single player world, and that's where this mod comes in. Single player commands was created by Cmo415, and this mod had a ton of commands. You were able to set your home, change time, stop weather, spawn items based on codes. You were able to fly, walk faster. You were able to do so much. And on top of all of this, there was a world edit section to this mod where you were able to modify your world. You were able to replace blocks. You were able to spawn in structures with just a couple commands. This also revolutionized Minecraft. Think about it. A lot of these commands that I named are now commands that are either inside of servers or are already in the base version of Minecraft. Think about setting the weather. Think about setting the time of day. Think about spawning in items. You're able to do all of that just in the base version of Minecraft now. Now, if you thought single-player commands have always been in Minecraft, let me take you back to the time when pistons weren't even in Minecraft. That's right, I'm talking about the Piston mod. Before I start, this gameplay in the background is a clip from Jabs on YouTube. I've credited him in the description, so please check him out, give his video a like. But this mod was released in 2011 by Hippopotamus. Another very old mod, over 9 years ago. Now, as you can see from the gameplay, this mod perfectly resembles the pistons that are in the game today. Of course, they're white and they kind of hit you a little bit farther than a normal piston. You can see from this gameplay, though, that the structure and the framework of a piston is there. The Minecraft developers actually liked this mod so much that they took the code for this mod and even credited him in the additional programming of the game. You're probably seeing that a lot of the mods in this list started as a mod and started being implemented into the actual game because of how important they were. So, I'm sure many of you have been waiting for this mod. Let's talk about ore spawn. This mod started out as a way to be able to craft spawn eggs and survival, but has definitely turned it into much more than that. This mod is huge. There is so much stuff inside of this mod that I'm not even going to be able to scratch the surface of what this mod adds. There are new weapons like Big Bertha and Royal Guardian swords. There's new ore drops such as Ruby and Amethyst. There's tons and tons of new mobs, anything from whales to lizards to moths. There are bosses, anything from baby dragons to aliens to worms, and there's just so much more. So much more. This mod was created by They Call Me Danger, and it's actually still being worked on. They have a website and everything. Just like the past mods, all of these things that are included in this mod, you can easily see the inspiration from these mods turning into updates for Minecraft. Have you ever been playing Minecraft and just didn't really want to fight another creeper or skeleton because they're just too boring to fight? Well, I have a mod for you. Welcome to Mo Creatures. This Minecraft mod was created by Dr. Zark, and it adds over 58 new mobs to Minecraft. To list off a couple, there are jellyfish, roaches, raccoons, sharks, bears, goats, manta rays, Komodo dragons, and just so much more. Absolutely so much more. Now, if you didn't just think this mod's cool because of how many things are added into this game, Mojang actually worked with the creator of this mod to implement the horse into Minecraft. Now, I'm sure a lot of the new players thought the horse had always been in Minecraft, but trust me, there was a time when horses were not in Minecraft. It was huge when they finally got added. The default horse is actually the same model as the one that was in the Mo Creatures mod back in the day. Mojang literally worked with them to use their model. Of course, there's a little bit less textures, but still. What's huge is someone that was just fooling around in their free time and adding their own mobs to a game was actually able to use their own horse model inside of Minecraft. That is just insane. I'm sure many of us throughout our journey in Minecraft have tried to make a glowstone and water portal and couldn't figure out why it didn't work after watching many YouTubers do it successfully. I remember me as a kid just constantly making glowstone water portals and just not figuring out why it doesn't work. This is one of the largest Minecraft mods in history, if not the largest, and was released on July 22nd, 2011. You guessed it, this is the Aether Mod. This mod creates an entire Aether realm, which includes several new blocks, mobs, items, dungeons, as well as an entirely new accessory system. I know that, just like Orespawn, this mod's absolutely huge. I'm really not going to be able to give it justice by only talking about it for about 60 seconds, but the reason I'm bringing it up is because this has changed Minecraft in a way that other mods were not even able to. In fact, Brandon Pierce, the guy who created this mod, was actually hired by Mojang after creating this. Let's go ahead and talk about this for a second. This means that possibly in our future, we can get an Aether update. Now think about it, this is just speculation, but we've gotten a Nether update. We're going to get a cave update, so they've updated the Nether and the overworld. Where do we go next? Why don't we add a new dimension? And we already have the creator of Aether, and he's already made a second version of the mod now recently. So why don't we implement that into the full game? Thank you so much for watching this video. I just want to say this is my first video I've ever created for this channel, and I'm looking forward to creating more videos pretty similar to this. I've been a Minecraft player since the beginning, when it was actually just a web browser version. I wonder if anyone remembers that. And I'm ready to make some videos that bring back the nostalgia of back in the day Minecraft. If you're interested in that, subscribe and drop a comment. Let me know how old of a Minecraft player are you. I wonder if you're older than me. That'd be kind of crazy. Anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for watching. Have a great holiday. Peace.